Hey guys! So I thought I'd start out with a video about what kind of makeup palettes I have. I thought it would just be very basic and nothing too crazy to start my channel with. So, and excuse my, I don't have anywhere really special to put anything, so I'm just kind of using my bed. So, let's see, we will start with MAC. So, I got this, I don't quite remember when I got this, but actually this is one of my favorite palettes. Obviously that shade there is pretty used. I actually use that for, blush. It's like the perfect shade of blush for me. I use that one, those two kind of often. I tend to stay away from the dark shades, so maybe someday I will try and depot these and only keep the shades I like, but for now, I just kind of keep this. To be honest, I kind of just keep it for that shade right there, because it's my, like, ultimate cheek shade. Moving on, I have this guy right here. I bought this back when it launched a year ago. This is in collaboration with Tarte and Graveyard Girl, aka Bunny. This Tarte is actually, I can't talk. This palette is actually pretty nice. You have your blush shade, your highlight shade. I don't really use this one. And then you have all the rest. That's my favorite shade in the palette right there. SFS. And then Sassy Bun is also my favorite. And it comes with a little brush. Honestly, it doesn't get as much use as it probably should, but hey, I can't get rid of it. Alright, and then this one is the BH Cosmetics Carly Bible palette. This is the very first one she came out with. I don't actually plan on getting the deluxe version just because if you look at it, it already has like pretty much all of the shades plus a few that it doesn't have that are in the deluxe palette. So I really don't feel like, even though it is so cheap, I do not plan on getting the deluxe version. I just feel like half of that money can go to something that's different that I really want. So these are, you know, highlight shades. That's a little too dark for me, so I don't really use it. And then these are freaking beautiful. I'm on a time crunch here because my camera only records 10 minutes at a time, so that's awesome. Alright, this is one of my new editions. This is Chrisanna Cosmetics. This is the Olympus palette. This is beautiful. And if you haven't tried their liquid lips, oh my god, you should totally try them. They are freaking amazing. Right, this is a little beat up, but this is one of my favorite palettes. Mind me, I have a daughter that likes to go through my makeup, and apparently she loves this palette the most. But this is my favorite palette. Obviously, she did that, so that kind of broke my heart a little bit. But I do plan on getting a new one once this is a little too beat up to use. Bon Bon palette. Freaking amazing. This one is also freaking amazing also. This is the Kat Von D Shade and Light Eye palette. This is fairly new. I died to get it forever, and when it came back in stock and at Sephora, I was just on top of it. Beautiful. That is my favorite shade right there. Sorry, don't mind my nails. I haven't had the time to do them. This is very beat up. So when I got this, That was gone, and it broke my heart. Sorry, not that one, that one. Ugh. And then I have the Too Faced Power Makeup, Mickey Tutorials. Not my favorite, to be honest, but I keep it because of this one right here. And Master Palette by Mario. So this is like one of my favorite palettes too. This shade right here, Kim. Oh my god. And Isabelle. Isabelle. Oh my god. Dying. One of my favorites. It doesn't look very used, but you know, I have so many palettes I use that it's just like, oh my god, I can't make time for any of them. And then now I'm reviewing stuff and it's like, oh no, you know? Alright, and then this one is a Crown palette. This one isn't the greatest quality, but I keep it because of these. Because of those colors right there. I actually wore this on St. Patrick's Day and I was like, oh my god, the greens, you know? I love those pinks too. Alright. This is a Tarte palette. Can't remember what it is called. If you guys know the name of it, please let me know. Sorry. Don't mind me. I didn't feel like doing my hair today, so this is kind of why I'm doing this style video. Those blushes are amazing. Amazing. I don't really care for the shadows too much, except for Vivacious. But I keep them for these, honestly. I keep a lot of stuff just for stuff, you know. I mean, just for stuff. I keep a lot of stuff just for, like, a few shades. It's like, I love those shades so much, I can't get rid of them. This one was just a cheap one from Hot Topic, but my god, the pigment is amazing. And this color right here. And those two right there. This is one of the best palettes by Tarte. I swear, I mean, I don't really care for Tarte's eyeshadows too much. I love their blushes. That's like pretty much what I use. But this unicorn palette, or what was this palette called? Make Believe in Yourself palette. It's amazing. Amazing, amazing. This is one of my favorites also. I know there's a lot of controversy going on with the Subculture palette. I do not plan on buying that right now, if ever. It's just too much drama and I don't like a lot of fallout and it just looks way too unappealing. My birthday's coming up and I was going to ask for that for my birthday and definitely not happening. But this is, the shades are freaking amazing. I mean, this one right here, Love Letter. Oh, you guys already know about this. I don't have to like explain it anymore. And then I have my Zoeva. Beautiful. I actually got rid of a few of my Zoeva palettes just because I didn't use the shades and I had stuff like way too similar to them. But these ones were the ones that stuck out. So the first one I showed you was the metals. This is the Rose Golden. And Rodeo Belle. Oh my god. Oh my god. That pink though. Lorac Pro. This right here. My shade. Ice Cream palette. Beautiful, beautiful. Especially that one. Use it a lot. Dose of Colors Hidden Treasure palette, I believe it is. And Lorac Gold. I actually prefer the formula to the regular unzipped palette, but I just don't have it to show you. That one right there. Ugh. Alright. Okay, so I have a few left. This, I actually didn't, I don't have the Beauty Killer. I don't really gravitate towards those shades, but this one, it was, I fought myself so much whether I wanted it or not, and I was finally like, girl, just get it. Look at those shades. So, to be honest, this really does remind me of the Subculture palette. This is one of the reasons why I don't want the Subculture palette. Because you already have, like, those blue shades that are kind of like Axis and... God, for the life of me, I can't remember the other blue shade. But, you already have those, and then you have a yellow... And then you have, like, these reds that are kind of, like, all-star. You know? And then you have military, which is kind of like mercury. But as I've heard, that mercury doesn't really show up on your eyelid that well. So, I mean, or it just completely, like... You put it on, disappears with all the other colors. So, you know, this is kind of, like, one of the reasons. And that cube color in the Subculture palette, I already have that. That's a... freaking complete dupe for Pink Heart in the Moonchild palette. You know, it's... no. But anyway, back to this. These are the most... I mean, you can freaking see them. They're just amazing. Like, look at the formula in this. Love Jeffree Star. I love his cosmetics, like, so crazy. Okay, so this is the best for last. Ready? You guys probably already know what I'm going to show you. If you've seen my Insta, it's on there. Ta-da! Jaclyn Hill. I fought myself on this one too. I really wasn't sure if I was going to get it, and then I was like, girl, those are a lot of shades that you will use. You know, there's only a few out of the palette that you probably won't use, but why not take a chance and use them anyway, you know? I haven't gotten too much use out of this. I've been, you know, I think I've tried it on like 5 times, but yes, I still have that in there because they don't actually have the shades. All right. So this is like amazing. I love Jaclyn Hill. She is so bubbly and so amazing. This color right here, Pineapple, is my favorite. I have hazel green eyes, so it like, they really make my eyes pop. That is kind of my transition shade because I have such light skin. This I tried the other day. This one's Hunts. This one, oh, it's beautiful. This one kind of reminds me of this one is Roxanne. This one kind of reminds me, actually the two of them together kind of remind me of the Kat Von D palette. Let's see what that shade is. So if you go back to the Kat Von D palette, those are the shades. So it's that one right there. Maybe not. Okay, well, on the lid, it totally does. It totally reminds me of the same thing. And that one's Succubus. But I know you guys are like, what the hell is she talking about? On the lid, they look like crazy, like awesome. I haven't tried these blue shades yet. I'm totally like trying to, but I just need to find the right look. This is beautiful. Yes. So these are the shades if you guys want to see them. Amazing. All right. So that's about it for my big palettes. I know, kind of sad. Those are all my palettes. And this is what I keep them in. You know, like it's doable, you know? So, yeah. But if you guys like this video and want me to do more kind of my collection videos, make sure to give it a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.